ride over there, though?
Who gave me the ride over?
Little Richard.
Oh, little Richard tried to pick me up. I really think that was 1992. And I wore, you know, I'm from the Meridian drill team, but I wore little white Western boots, and I had a donkey, a Democrat donkey that was sequined that you could stick anywhere. My daughter Heidi sent it to me, and you know, I'd slap it here, I'd slap it there. That's when I ran into, what's his name? Oh, Schwarzenegger too, because of that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you that one. But anyway, little Richard, I was with Lois Clement, a dear labor friend. In fact, that's really why I got to go to meet Nelson Mandela, because Lois knew that I was a friend of Jesse Jackson's, and she introduced me to the high-up of the, what's that union called that Lois is in? AFSCME, it's a good union. Anyway, after the inauguration, and we have first-class seats for the parade, where Bill and Hillary stopped and shook my hand, but before that, on our way to the parade, I had to step off the curb. It was so many people. This big white limousine drove up, and who should get out? It was little Richard. At first I thought it was Jackson, Michael Jackson, you know, because he had a, you know, I don't see real well. And guess what? He thought I was a hooker. He did. And he asked if I was going to go to the ball that night. And I said, I certainly am. And he said, well, I'm going to be playing at the California Washington. I told him I was from Washington State. And guess what? He got out a picture of himself and a religious book. And the whole crowd formed around. And he handed me this book, and then I realized it was Little Richard and not Michael Jackson. And anyway, I took that book. He said, I'll see you at the ball tonight. And I did. I had a personal conversation with those same Arabian princesses. Is that what you call them? Princesses. Prince. Plural. They were at the ball. Everybody was at that California Washington ball, and Little Richard played at it. He remembered me from that day. And I took my book, my religious book, I took it seriously. That he thought I was a hooker. Yeah. But I wore those Meridian drill team boots. You know, that labeled me right away. So, anyway, I sat, when I went to the ladies' room, I sat my book and autographed picture of Little Richard down. Somebody stole it. Yeah, so I don't have it today. But that's just my Little Richard story. I'll tell you my Arnold Schwarzenegger story a little bit later. Okay.